cat. You better get away. Hey, there's a dog over here, dog in training. And I'm going to show you today how I use my Jawzrsize. I'm going to give you a couple workout ideas, but ultimately the most important thing is to get the time in, get the reps in. Okay, you don't have to be frantic about a workout split and how to do it and when to do it. Just do it, baby. And I'm going to show you a few tactics today. If we can hop on over here in the brand new TFUEL fanny pack that just came out, TFUELSups.com. It's the perfect place to hold my Jawzrsize, okay? Now, you can pop and go, which is what I do most of the time. Okay? Or, today for instance, it was chest day, and instead of popping and going all the time, I just wanted it on my neck. So, when you get your Jawzrsize piece, it's going to come with this, okay? Little wire rubber connector there, and we'll throw it over our head, and hopefully it doesn't mess with the mic right here. Let's move it up a little bit. So it's hammer time. What do we do? One of the things I like to do, I like to ride to the gym, pre-workout. I got the jams flowing, and I like to just kind of go with the beat and dance, and it brings more blood to my brain area, kind of wakes me up. I know it's about time to go. It's my routine. It's what I like to do. I also think it's pretty beneficial to have in your vehicle. You know, there's a lot of stress and anxiety and angst, you know, when you're sitting in traffic or you got somewhere to be. And, hey, throw it in. Try to get that stimulation. You'll feel the lactic acid burn. That's what you want, just like training your biceps. You want to get that burn. You want to stimulate the area, fill it up, because, you know, this is one of the best perks of this exercise. It kind of hones your jawline. So I didn't take any before and afters, but I'm sure I could dig something up on my jaw development. But the past 2 years I've been hammering, getting ready for Nathan's the past 2 years. Other eating contests, it's very important to have jaw strength. So it's something I do all year. I think you could do it all year too if you wanted to improve your jawline or alert the brain. It's time to go for something. Maybe you're getting a little tired. Let's get some oxygen to the brain via blood being pumped through the masseter, through your neck muscles, anything that you want to train. Think it right there. That's where you want to put it. So here's a variation for you guys. I like to do head lifts, okay? So let's say 3 sets of 10 on the head lifts. This is one. So 1. Now we need to do 10 in a row, okay? What I like to do, I like to jaw, not trying to neck it up. That's kind of how I eat hot dogs. So it's very fluid for me. But hey, you got that double chin like me, it's time to tighten it up. You can work your neck and actually tighten things up. So here's 10 for you. 3 sets of 10 on this. Actually, do more reps if you can. That's just a good starting position. 10 to 15 reps on anything. We're going for around 5 to 10 minutes of solid Jawzrsize use. I like to do like 2 songs on the radio. Just burn it up until it's burning. Okay, give it a rest for a second. Just like in the gym, if you're gonna pump out some bench press, you know, you can get a good amount the first time, but if you rest a little bit, you can get back in it and you can go harder. So I try to break it up. I don't think of all these different rep schemes. I just go to hammer town, baby. So that's one variation. Here's another one. So that's the 2-2 method that I just made up right now. But as you're bringing in the mouth and opening the mouth, you're activating different muscles. There's over 60 muscles in your face, in your jawline here. So doing that is going to just hit it at different angles, tighten it up. That's one method I like to use. Of course, anytime you want to intensify things, do some static holds. You want to make it harder. You want to break from constant rep lactic acid. Now hammer down and squeeze it for a good 10 to 15 seconds on top of one of those methods that we just did. For example, and then hold it for 10 to 15 seconds and then get back into it. Do that back and forth until you get a great pump in your jaw. Give it a break. We're still driving to the gym at this point. I wish I had some pre-workout with me. I'm getting a little thirsty, but killer training session today. It was chest day. I kept it like this. Heavy sets, I like to throw it in because I don't necessarily want to grit my teeth. That's not good for them. My teeth have had some wear already just from how much I eat. But want to preserve the teeth. Okay, sometimes I don't know what to do with my mouth when I'm pushing so hard. I don't know whether to it's just too much. So having that in, there's only two things you can do. You can go up and down, or you can hold it. Today on my negatives, I did this. Presses, I'm clenched. Negatives, I'm biting. And I'm trying to find my perfect timing and hit the same amount each time. Kind of like a cadence to keep your rhythm in the gym fluid. You try to match that up there. That's a good way to get some extra reps while you're in the gym. You don't have to knock it out all at once. This can be something that you revisit multiple times a day. There's multiple times a day. I've got my fanny pack on. I pull that sucker out. I throw it in. Most of the times I'm on the road just because I like to multitask, and I don't really want to sit at the house doing it unless I'm hungry. That is a good application. If you're hungry, throw in the Jawzrsize. Most of the times when you're hungry, your mouth just wants to chew on something. It's a primal instinct. When you're hungry, you want to bite something, like the caveman back in the day, eating raw meat. And we don't do that much anymore. The standard American diet is so mushy now. It's so easy. It's so processed. If you're not working the jaw, you might as well work it. I work everything else. So, especially if you care what you look like, you want a little bit more confidence, hey, throw it in and try it. It ain't gonna hurt. That's what I said when I started this. It ain't gonna hurt. Ends up it works for a lot of different things. And I'll make other videos on that. So that's two methods for you. Third method would just be all out burnout. See how many reps you can get. See how high you can get. And I'm probably going to do a challenge with somebody here soon and see if they can beat me. So just work on hammering. There's different levels. This is elite level trainer. It's pretty tough. It's one of my favorite ones. I just started using it after Nathan's. I was using the hardcore one where you have to mold your teeth into it the past 2 years for Nathan's. It's a real tough one. It's harder than this one, but you know, I'm extreme and I want to be the best that I can, so we try to use the best stuff. But yeah, guys, there's no rules. That's the best thing about this. There's no rules. Use it how you want to use it. Test the process. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you think, because I'm kind of making this stuff up too. But I know there's many applications that can be used for this. You know, concussion protocols. It's been shown to help heal the brain faster because you've got blood up there. You know, there has to be something for memory. You know, anti-aging. But most importantly, you have a handsome Squidward like that. So. Woo! All right, I'm about to take down a cheat meal in epic proportions, like a Halloween mukbang. And I'm good and warmed up. I got my reps in. So check out Jawzrsize.com, JAWZRSIZE.com. DWF33 is going to get you 33% off. That's big time. You can also get them on Amazon. I think you'll save a little bit more money my way. Might take you a couple extra days, but all right, let's hear your feedback. Jawzrsize, fitness for your face.